Assalamu alaikum friends, how are you? This is Wasim Zahid. Hope you're doing well. Today we'll discuss detail about OSAP, Ontario Student Assistance Program, and we will see who can apply for OSAP, what is the process, how will you get the money, and how we will pay back the whole amount. So this is a whole process, and in this video you will see how can we do this thing. So but before moving forward, I would request all of you to subscribe my channel Wasim Zahid, share it, like it, and leave your comments whenever you feel that you have a question. So I will try to provide the accurate information with respect to the particular topic. So let's start and see what it is, OSAP. So OSAP is actually a grant and a loan, student loan. So you can divide this thing into two parts. You will have to pay back the student loan, but not the grant. So this loan is for your tuition, for your books, and for your compulsory student fees, living expenses, and the child care. So these are the heads where you can utilize this money. And who can get OSAP? All the Canadian citizens, permanent residents, and protected persons can avail this facility. And those people who are not eligible, let's see who they are. People who have enough financial resources, they can get OSAP. Defaulters, failed credit check, and international students, and a few more options, a few more examples of are there who can't get OSAP. Or these are the few examples that I've just mentioned. One very interesting factor or the thing about OSAP is that you can utilize this loan anywhere in the world. Doesn't matter you are outside of Canada, but remember the colleges and the universities must be within the approved list of OSAP. Now the question, how much money will you get? It depends on your educational expenses, your course load, and personal financial situation that you have. If you are a person from a certain background, you will get additional OSAP. And who they are? They are indigenous people, a person from having a title or a condition of crown ward, and people with disabilities. Crown ward, in certain countries we use the term of orphans. And how to apply for OSAP? So let's see. You can apply for 2020-21 OSAP applications for full-time and part-time studies. And now come to the factor, how to apply for OSAP. So first of all, you register yourself online for OSAP account. To that thing you need to have a SIN number. And after that, after registering online, you need to have this OSAP access number and a password safe at certain place. You need to keep this information always. And it takes only 15-20 minutes to complete this application. And what information is required? You need to enter the school, college information, the program you are taking, your parents or spouses SIN number, tax information, your parents or spouses tax information, and you can add multiple schools in your list, in your desire list. Then you submit OSAP application you have to by deadline. And remember this thing, if you are taking course and you want to apply for OSAP, remember this thing, if the course is part-time, 21 weeks or more than 21 weeks and you are a full-time student, always apply for OSAP 60 days before the closing of this program. Or if you are a part-time student, 20 weeks or less than 20 weeks, you need to apply for this OSAP for 40 days before the closing or ending of this course. And once you apply for OSAP, you will get estimate of funding, and then you will complete Master Student Financial Assistance Agreement, MSFAA, Master Student Financial Assistance Agreement. And for your information, this is a lifetime agreement. For example, you have completed education at one institution, and now you are, after a few years, you are moving or you want to go to some other college, university. You don't need to fill this agreement again. After this process, the National Student Loan Service Center will send you an email, and then you will register for online account for National Student Learning Center account and Master Student Financial Assistance Agreement online. Then you need to upload your documents signed by you or declaration, and in other cases where you are already studying at a college and you want to get this OSAP, you need to check with the financial aid office of that particular institution, and remember that you need to lock your online application 40 days before the end of this study, and then your OSAP status will be updated on OSAP website. OSAP process usually takes 3 to 6 weeks. The whole process complete in 3 to 6 weeks, and then you will later on get your funds and everything. If you are interested in further assistance, if you need further funds, then other than OSAP, there's also a separate solution. You need to go to the financial aid office of your college and university and request for the available bursaries and scholarships. Then once you have applied for OSAP, now you can check the status of your application online. You can update your documents online anytime you like. You can also opt in for the email notifications. By the way, it's good. You will always get the updated information on your case. You can also cancel your application if you want to, and in this regard, the OSAP, they will check your SIN number, your information on CRA, and your credit history, and then you will get your money in 4 to 6 weeks time. And for your information, the installments really start in whether in September or in January. You can also change your bank information through National Student Loan Service Center account. You can also request a review on your funding, but remember, you can request it 40 days before the end of the study period. You can also request for the interest-free OSAP loans. If there is a change in your application status, then your case OSAP will be reassessed. In certain cases, your grant can be changed to loan, so it always depends on your financial situation. So don't worry, because it's a part of the process. Now, the last step, how will you pay back this loan? The good thing is, once you have completed your college or university study, school study, your installments will start 6 months after this date. So it's a tangible time, and you won't pay back this money to OSAP. You will pay back this money to National Student Loan Service Center. You can also request for a grace period if you, after the study, you over and above 6 months, if you are not able to find a job and you are still working as a volunteer, you can request for 6 more months. The total payback period is 9.5 years, and you can in certain situations cases you can also request for up till 14.5 years. So it's a big time, and it's extended time that you can pay back this amount. And if you want to request assistance, for example during COVID, or in other case if you have lost a job, you can pay back, you can request online application at National Student Loan Service Center and request for this assistance. But this relaxation is for 6 months, and every after 6 months you have to apply again for this assistance. For in certain scenarios where you are not able to pay your installment for the period of 270 days, then you will become a defaulter. Then you need to check with National Student Loan Service Center how to get out of it. And if you are a bankrupt, then you can also check with the National Student Loan to help you in this scenario. Once you are finished paying off your loan, you will get a final notice from National Student Loan Service Center. Excuse me. National Student Loan Service Center. This is the final notice. It means that you have finished all that you have paid back all the money that you had taken. And this is the final notice. So this is all about OSAP. It's a wonderful thing. If you need it, you must get it. So please share this information to your friends and family and people around you working with you in your organization, and they need this assistance. So it's a very simple process, and I hope this video is helpful for you and you have learned something out of it. Please keep watching my programs, and inshallah in the new program I will come with the new topic. Thanks for watching.